Okay, so school counseling life. So I received a question about what do you do if a student was sent to your office because of misbehavior in the classroom by a teacher? First things first, you want to assure the student that they are not in trouble with you. You do not want students to associate trouble and discipline with you because students then will not trust you, they will not open up to you. So you're not in trouble with me. You start the conversation off like, hey, what happened before you got sent here? What went down before they sent you over here? And you let them share their perspective. And when it's a student you rarely really see, or you check their grades and their grades are great, sometimes it's they're bored with the curriculum. Something is going on at home. They're probably a class clown and they like the attention. And you got to get to the root cause. You're not focusing really on the behavior, you're focusing on why the student is acting the way they do. That's what we're there for as school counselors, to support the teacher, to figure out the root cause of what's going on. And if a student that's usually awesome, doing great in class and all that, all of a sudden cusses out a teacher, hey, what's going on? Usually there's something going on at home. And sometimes students their parents going through a divorce and they don't know how to handle that. Their emotions don't know how to process it. Sometimes they think it's their fault. And we have to assure them that it's not, And again, some students think they're comedians, and they'll tell you they're going to be a comedian and they got to get their practice in, but you got to let them know how we're supposed to respect each other, and there's a time and place for everything. And you'll go to the teacher and let them know what's going on, but with students' permission. And if you don't have the students' permission, then that's when you let the teacher know, hey, some things are going on, so please, just give the student grace for this amount of time, but making sure we as school counselors are working with the student to see a decrease in the behavior, if that makes sense. So to answer that question, what do? You make sure you reassure the student they're not in trouble and that you're there for them. You find the root cause and you don't focus on the behavior, and you work with the teacher.